Hey there, this is Anderson with you. Today we'll try to have a discussion about the social media activism. Actually, now we're living in a virtual world, and we know that the world is now at our hand, which can be considered as a global village. And in that global village, it does not take a few moments to expand anything in that world. Actually, the global community is now just attached with like a net, and for that, in that global community, actually the technology is forming more thing as shorter, and the technology has gifted us a lot of things, and one of that gives the thing social media is better description, because we know that social media has really a few not a few benefits to be expanded. Actually, it has a lot of benefits to discuss. So we know that everything, even it could be a blessing, has action and reaction, and like that. The term social media activism has both action and reactions. So if you want to know that more clearly, then first you have to know what's the bullet point of the topic. Actually, if you want to brainstorm the matter social media activism, then the main part is media activism. Actually, what is media? First, we have to hail the question from our mind. Actually, our core of heart that just argues that the media is the plural. You know that the media is the plural form of medium. So, from the questing part where we get the source, or from where we know what type of thing can be formed, like or related to the technology, is called the media. And for that, the media, when it would be activated by itself, then we can say reject it as media activism. So the work of media activism is the importance of it is that when you have any commodity or any special bulletin for all of global members, then we can share it in the social medias, and that would be expanded and also shared by every part of the global community. And for that, it is really great. It just play really a vital job to expand or to illustrate the human beings' minds or correspondence into a lot of or varieties of sector. So, and if you want to know about the actually the cars or the demerits of social media, then actually every reaction or every just pessimistic thing is hidden in the benefits, and we know when would be quested for the more benefits, then actually there is a word saying that when we try to be more rich, or when we would be in a quest to be rich without in a pure heart, then would be fallen into a greater state. And for that, when that concept would be argued and would be taken into the reality, then it is just proving that when we would be in a more quest of blessing throughout the social media, then we would be fallen into a greatest departure. I mean, a ruin will be created, the ruin of life, which cannot be ever or and ever supported. And for that, the supportedness will be removed from the dictionary of our life. Actually, would be lost the plea of living. So why? Actually, when we would give more time than our career in social medias, that could be 3 or 4 hours daily, then we would be just if we know that a book is a great material, and like that one you read books more than the part of just retaining your career, then a person is called bookish. And like that, when you'd be using social media or the kind of apps more than 3 or 4 hours in a day, then you'd be attracted by that, and people would be just reform your mindset not to do that. And when you'd not be able to correspond or to give their speeches a value, then just you would be addicted to the matter. It is not attraction, it is addiction. So we know that attraction is not good. Attraction is good, but not the addiction. And for that, when you'd be addicted into any social media, then your career would be in a ruin, or you cannot find or reform the ruin for the second time. So that would be my message to all. We know that the blessing has action and reaction. I am repeating it more and more because you have to know what is action and what is a reaction in that present world. Because if we can just take the information superhighway as a net, but there is no need to be trapped in the net. That would be my message to all, not to be trapped in the information superhighway, the net of information superhighway. Bye bye.